Aries, welcome to your reading. Wait just a second before we get started. Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Leo. Interesting. Aries, you gave up on something or someone. You did not want to do this. But you weren't happy. You were not fulfilled. You were not. This is just like the pre-shuffle. It's not necessarily part of your message. If you resonate, you resonate. But I do see your energy in the upright with the Wheel of Fortune and Six of Pentacles. It's like making this decision actually brings you a lot of balance or peace. But for a long time, Aries, you were unhappy and you were keeping it silent. You were not expressing your unhappiness. And you kind of, it's cliche, but you took your power back in a way by making this choice, even though it was an uncomfortable choice. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. That was for some Aries, not all. Let's get into your message. Aries, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. I hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever this message finds you, simply because you deserve to. Aries, thank you for all the likes, subscribes, comments, and donations to my channel. They truly mean the world to me. If you would like a private reading, more information about that will be on my About tab on my page. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. We're going to get a message from your spirit guides today, and we're just going to see what comes out. I'm not really going to try to control the narrative or the message. We'll see what happens. We're going to start with what Spirit wants you to be aware of. No, we're going to start with what Spirit wants you to focus on. And then we'll go into what Spirit wants you to be aware of. And then we'll get your spread. What do you want Aries to focus on, Spirit? Aries. It's a weird combination. We have nature and ask. Reconnect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin. Walk barefoot on the grass. Ask. It's okay to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. I feel like a lot of Aries out there, you guys have been very independent, or, when I say taking back your power, I also mean so in a sense where it's like you feel almost as if you have the world on your back or your shoulders. Like you have to do everything alone. I feel like Spirit's trying to remind you or help you to focus on the fact that you have people here to help you if you ask for it. Even if it's your spirit guides, you don't have to do it all alone. But we also have affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. So Spirit wants you to start manifesting, Aries. We have abundance on the bottom. I feel like you, Aries, might have been a bit, your intention is there, but the nature of your manifestations, they need more effort. They need more persistence or dedication to them. You have the full capability and ability to manifest what it is that you want, but you have to put in the work. And that can be as simple as writing it down every day, That can be as simple as asking Spirit for it. Like, you don't have to ask people for help. Sometimes it's as simple as asking your higher power for that help or that guidance or that clarity, abundance, recharge. I feel like there's been a lot of draining energies around you. Please slow down. It's not selfish to take time out to look after yourself. Great news is heading your way. Abundance is coming to you in many forms. Last card. Teach. You have a wonderful gift for working with others. Have you considered teaching? Interesting. Aries, I feel like the life experience that you have or what the things that you've been through, It could help somebody else in some way, shape, or form, or you just have a natural gift for connecting with others or speaking with others. It's it's almost as if you're on the brink of like breaking through in some way, shape, or form. Like you need to let certain walls down, or certain guards that you have up, certain walls you built up. You need to let those down in order to uh, really reach this abundance that is here for you and is waiting for you to take it. Pretty much, all I see is all I see is you in full capability of creating the life of your dreams. But you need to separate from certain energies that have been draining you. And you also need to, I know it sounds so simple, but you also need to talk to your spirit guides or your higher power, and you need to express your desire to grow, to recharge, to heal, to be what it is you know that you can be, because it's literally right in front of you. Spirit, what do you have for Aries? Oh my goodness. First card. I don't make it up. I wish I did. In the upright. Well, we also have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm not. Yeah, I like that. But something is. I'm not judging. I'm just like, Aries, what have you guys been up to? What you guys been up to? It does look like you've been trying to clear the conflict out of your life and create more stability, freeing yourself from a very, oh my goodness, painful cycle. This could have been, there's a lot of disappointment here, but it ends with you standing in your power. I'm gonna try to express this in the nicest way possible. I know you guys don't like me to sugarcoat, and I don't want to sugarcoat anything, but I also don't want to be I hope you know what word I was gonna say. I don't want to be that. Center of your reading, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. It tells me you guys are processing. You're in the energy of processing something that was very, very disappointing for you. Understandable. It's heavily emotional, you know. There's a lot of emotions in regards to what it is you're trying to get rid of. I feel like it has a lot, or it stems from this devil energy. The root of your problems is this person, place, or thing that you were dealing with that was basically overbearing, or like controlling, or manipulative, or just toxic for you in your life. But with the Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Swords, it tells me that things are shifting in a way that you are not in control of. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they're pulling you out of a very toxic period of time or cycle in your life that you just have no other choice but to grieve it. It's the end of something. That's not to be like mean or anything. That's just to say this person's no longer here. This person's, or this situation, or whatever this habit may be, right? It's no longer here controlling you in the ways that it used to. It no longer has the control that it once had over you. And that is a beautiful thing, unless I'm seeing the energy that I'm seeing, which is it's done, it's already happened. You want to look to the future, and you're trying to, but you're so stuck on you're so stuck on what hurt you. I'm not trying to, trust me, I'm not here to fuck, I mean, you guys know me. I'm not here to tell you the pretty messages. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I gotta tell you what it is. It's okay. Like I want to let you know that I get it. I understand it. Me too. But I'm gonna call you out. You're grieving, you're healing, you're trying to move on, but you're not moving on. Chariot in reverse. You're not letting go. Like whatever was done to you, it must have been that bad, you know? That's not You're a human. I get it. But I do have to tell you, I see you holding on to something that is done. It's already over. They already did the dirt. You're just holding on to the fucking dirt. I mean, is what it is. But I do see you, like your full intention is to free yourself from this very disappointing cycle. 9 of Swords upright, 8 of Swords reverse, 10 of Swords reverse. It's like you learned the lessons. You know you did. You freed yourself from a cycle that was very, very constraining, or very, it almost kept you in a box, or it kept you small, or it dimmed your light. You have released yourself, but at the same time, Aries, you can't stop thinking about it. It's like you did the work to heal, you did the work to grow and move on, but the fact that you had to do the work is what's bothering you. The fact that this person has not received any karma, or they have not received they have not gotten what they deserve. No, that's the wrong word. Sorry. It's almost like you feel this person should have to heal it in the way that you had to, because they put you through the BS. But Aries, their life is none of your concern anymore. It is in the past, and I hate to bring that narrative back to you guys, but it is what it is. But I also do see that you could have had a family with this person, and you had to basically be like, okay, kids or not, marriage or not, family or not. It is, you don't have to have kids with this person, but there's a possibility with the 10 of Cups in reverse. But basically, Aries, you took your feelings out of it. You knew that this was really holding you back from your potential. Ace of Swords reverse, Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. You knew that you could not be forgiving, or, okay, not forgiving. You knew that you could not let your emotions or your feelings cloud your judgment in regards to progressing on a personal level. Like, you had to have forgiveness in your heart for the situation, but you do not have to forgive the person. Like, you had to forgive them for what they did to you, but you do not forgive this person. And the fact that this person, Aries, is still out here in the world living free, doing a lot of low vibrational things, it bothers you. It presses your buttons to a degree, I'm seeing. It might not, but I do see you stuck on the wrong that was done to you. But Spirit is trying to make you aware that this situation is the same situation that's allowing you to be able to have the capability to teach something or express something, or however it is you express yourself, right, on an emotional level, through art, through your mind, through whatever. It's like Aries, you're not tapping into your fullest potential. You see your fullest potential and you're not tapping into it. You see who you are and what you're capable of. You're not going there because you're stuck on the wrong that was done to you. Or you're just thinking about it a lot, It's not that you're stuck, it's that you're thinking about it in a way that's preventing you from taking that next step. It's time for you to take that next step. I don't know if that made sense. King of Wands, like you're far too vibrant, you've done so much internal work, Aries, with the Hermit. Justice, this injustice, this wrong that was done to you, you have to shift the narrative. This is what I'm saying. You have to change how you're telling yourself this story, Aries. Yeah, this person might have been the devil. You might have perceived them to be the worst of the worst, the most liar out of the bunch, whatever. I know that was stupid. You might have perceived them to be like the worst thing you ever encountered. At one point, you loved them the opposite of that. But the story that you tell yourself right now, Aries, is so important moving forward. It really is. Because this is the same story that's going to either propel you forward or it's going to hold you back. There is no staying in the middle because that's where you are. Like, what am I trying to say? There is no middle ground. You either propel yourself forward or you let the past and the dirt that was done to you hold you back. What I see you desiring is a lot of forward movement, progression, looking towards the future. But I do see your mind getting in the way of that forward movement. We're going to need to clarify, because I see you fully capable and aware of being in your power, or being in your truth, or your confidence. It's not that this person, for some Aries, I mean, you could have lost confidence due to the situation, but that's not what I'm seeing. I'm seeing your own mind basically be a roadblock to you being who you know the I'm gonna try to not cuss, just cuss. Being who you know you could be, you know? Whatever. Spirit, what do you need Aries to be aware of right now in regards to this situation? We got bread, period of prosperity and abundance. Let's see what else we got. I love it. Temporary problems. You will receive a gift. Taking a vacation physically or mentally. Pleasure with a close friend. A period of prosperity and abundance, but forces are working against you. Some Aries out there, you could be moving to a new place, or trying to, but like things are not working out in the way that you want them to. You could feel like you're in a situation. This is a very specific message. You could feel like you're in a situation where you are trying to get out, or you're trying to move away from a certain environment that is just not healthy for you. You know it's not. You know that this group of friends, or this person specifically, the absolute opposite of healthy for you. But I also see that news is on the way. So if you are trying to move, do not give up hope. New home, new attitude. News is on the way. But for most Aries out there, you guys are, I'm not going to say you're surrounded by the problem, but maybe you're a bit too close to the issue, if you know what I mean. Like, in order to move on, let go, and move forward, it doesn't have to be for all of you, but in order to really start taking those steps, you gotta get yourself away from the thing or the person that is causing you the stagnation. I feel like you're so self-aware of who you could be, or like the type of relationship that you deserve. You're so self-aware of what your heart, the way you carry yourself, the love that you offer. You're so self-aware of how pure that is, that you're in the full knowing that it's nobody else except you holding you back at this point. It's not the fact that they hurt you. It's the fact that you're holding on to that hurt. Ouch, that stings. In a good way, though. Last card, plenty of material things. I think in regards to work, finances, the hobbies, the passions that you have, things actually could be looking good, or things will start turning in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune and plenty of material things. Like, there is a shift happening on a physical level. So you could be moving away from this person, or releasing yourself from that environment, or increasing your finances. But on a mental level, not even emotional. We got no cups. I mean, we got the 5 of Cups river. On a mental level, you stuck on yesterday. Muddled, unclear thinking. You stuck on yesterday. That's okay, though. But you know what, Aries? We're going to clarify. Clarify the Devil. So, yeah. This person could be stuck on you, actually. The reason that it's difficult, I do see you moving forward and like following your dreams, your own personal happiness and fulfillment. But the reason that somebody could be on your mind a lot is because you guys in the past were trying to build something together that meant a lot. It's not necessarily, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Cancer. Another Aries, maybe. But regardless, whatever. I'm not even going to get into all that. In the past, you guys could have been building something, or you could have been committed in a way to each other, or you could have been committed to the situation at hand in a way that was like, whether you left or they left, or you messed it up or they messed it up, both of you, because of what you were building or the intention behind what you were building, it meant that much. It was that serious. So regardless of who did the dirt, you're gonna not be stuck, but you're gonna think about it, or they're gonna think about you. I feel like this Aries with the Four of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Devil, they're obsessed, or they cannot let go, or they're obsessed with what you once had. It's not that I can't say that. They're obsessed with thinking about you. They're obsessed with like thinking about what you once had, or the potential of what you once had. And that could be tugging on your energy. It's not that you're thinking about this person, because I do see you in like a period of exiting the grief, looking forward, but something's holding you back. It's not necessarily you holding you back. Now I'm seeing, see, this is why we clarify. It could be their energy that's holding you back, or their presence, or their thoughts, or their feelings or emotions about what happened. You're trying to move with the flow, or move with the energy, and they're trying to, basically, they do not want to, I hate to say that, but they do not want to see you happy, or they don't want to see you progress, or they don't want to see you. That's messed up though. That's so messed up, actually. It's like they don't, if you're not their happiness, if they're not your happiness, they do not want to see you happy. Even though you're looking towards the future, they see you looking towards the future. And they're going to do everything in their power to prevent that, even if it's a text every now and then that clouds your judgment or your mind, that unmuddled thinking. Damn, this person is, you know, I hate to say it, but it's like you're seeking this your own happiness, or you're seeking some type of personal fulfillment, trying to walk your divine path, or get closer to yourself on a spiritual level. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this person, the last thing they want for you is the prosperity that you're seeking. That is messed up. Who are y'all dealing with? Who are y'all dealing with? Could be family members, friends. Yeah, look, Three of Pentacles reverse, Eight of... Their communication could be causing blockages in your energy. So it's not that you're not trying to... It's not that you're stuck on the past. Let's change that narrative right now. This person is... And you know what's crazy? I know this is random, but like, look at this devil's face. Like, this person is plotting and scheming. Like, this person knows their intention, or they know what they're doing to mess up the foundation or the grounds that you're trying to build your life upon. They're literally watching you. They are patiently waiting to see when the right opportunity is to mess up your flow. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. This motherfucker crazy. High Priestess and the Eight of Wands. Wow. I feel like your spirit guides have your back. I feel like your intuition has your back. I feel like you're aware of when certain things are happening or taking place, like their interruption or their disruption. And I feel like your intention is so set on moving forward that it's difficult for their energy to block you, but I do see periods or road bumps of them actually succeeding. Nonetheless, though, I see that, like I said earlier, the energy shifting in your favor. But this person like has a vendetta or like a intention. Look, Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse. Could be dealing with an air sign or a Capricorn. Oh my goodness. And Death. Last thing they want is for you to grow and be happy and move forward. Sun in reverse. They're going to do whatever they possibly can. Okay, Aries, I'm not trying to deliver this message. Let me shift the narrative. This is so negative. You have somebody, all right, well, that'll be one part of the reading. Let's focus on your forward progression. You have somebody around you or in your old energy that definitely is trying to hold you back in some way, even if it's just their thoughts. We're not worried about them. Shifting your energy, you're letting go of that whole situation. You're letting go of the pain they caused, the grief you had to have. Like, you are moving forward, looking towards the future. There might be some road bumps with the Chariot in reverse, you know. There might be some road bumps, but you're not focused on what didn't work. You're focused on what could work, you know. I'm not trying to like shift the narrative in a way that's like fake. I'm just trying to, we don't, that person has a lot of, they're holding a grudge or they're holding something to get you. We don't need that. Clarify the Five of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles. Look, you focused on your money, your job, your work, your passions, your hobbies, creating stability in your life. Judgment in reverse. You know that you had to leave something behind. You had to go against the grain, or you had to basically, you had to, oh, that's actually beautiful. Look, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ten of Cups, okay. Four of Pentacles reverse, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Lovers reverse, and the Ten of Cups. It's not about who, it's about you. It's not about who can make you happy or who had the potential to make you happy. It's about you being in the full knowing that you have the capability and ability to make you happy right here and right now. That's why you're letting go of certain things. You know, you could hold on to it as long as you want, but that ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know, that like you holding on to whatever ... is not gonna get you where you want to go. You're in the energy of the King of Pentacles. Judgment in reverse, and letting go of the emotional damage that was caused to you. So whether they want you to hold on to it or not, whether they're trying to lie and get in your energy or not, it don't matter, because your focus is not there. Your focus is on your personal fulfillment, happiness, and finding somebody, whether you're male, female, does not matter. Finding somebody that understands or thinks the way that you think in regards to what it is you're trying to build for yourself or the life you're trying to build for yourself. If we're talking about love, you're seeking somebody that gets you on an energetic level. Or this is just you really being in your bag. But I do see you letting your walls... It's like you're opening up to love again with the Four of Pentacles reverse and the Two of Wands. Lovers in reverse, Ten of Cups. Emotionally, you're trying to put yourself in a new place. Although you dealt with a lot of heaviness in the past or a lot of whatever, you're not letting that prevent you from experiencing the new or new things. Look, Ace of Pentacles. That's beautiful. You know that you're, like I said earlier, you're the only person that can hold you back. It's not about what they want for you or what they don't want for you in the past. It's about what you want for you moving forward. Clarify the Three of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. A lot of you could be single right now. Knight of Wands. Ooh. And the Page of Cups. So you guys might actually, I'm going to say this in a funny way. I don't normally talk like this. The energy that you exude, or the energy, your physical appearance, it could be very attractive to some people. You could be, this is like one night stand type of energy. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups. It's somebody that's interested in you. They're making an offer of love, but it's not a stable one. It's just like a, I want to experience you type of energy. And the fact that you're looking forward tells me that sometimes you might, if you resonate with them, you might actually vibe. You might accept that offer. But they offering you a little baby ass cup. So don't get your hopes up or feel like, don't feel like, and this is not no marriage type of energy or no like long-term partner. But somebody is definitely attracted to you. And yeah, they have a lot to, or they might actually have a good job, or they might be attracted to you because you seem very stable. But there's a lot of sexual energy here with the Ace of Wands. And somebody is not hesitating to basically shoot their shot. Okay. I'm cool with this shift. I'm cool with it. It's like you're going from shit to like pretty good, you know? I think your stability within yourself or your healing or your growth, it is something, you can't really hide it. you can't, you know. The fact that you've grown and changed and basically stepped into your power, well, especially on an emotional level, you can't hide it. You could try to, but it's not really gonna do anything. So I think whoever's attracted to you is attracted to you. As long as you're not dealing with this past energy, I say you're good. Because nobody's intentions are bad. I just think their intentions are so, what's that word? It's like earthly, not inauthentic. They're so surface level. No. 3D, no. Their intentions are not worth your time in the long run. What the fuck? There's a word for it. Somebody's feeling your energy for sure. I'm not even gonna try to figure out that word. No, it's not that they're a player. It's that they think they can get something from you, or that you offer something to them that they're not getting in their everyday life. It's materialistic. Their intentions are so materialistic. And is what it is. As long as you can recognize it, look, your energy is on point right now. Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. One more. Six of Cups reversed. And it's because you're leaving something where it needs to be. I think, Aries, if you're not manifesting the life of your dreams right now, then what the hell are you doing? What if you're not writing down every day, repeating to yourself throughout the day? Like, if you're not manifesting the life of your dreams, you are wasting the energy that is in your favor right now. The past is gone. That shit been happened, been done. You moved on. They was a liar, a deceiver, a manipulator. They had nothing really good to offer you. On the surface, they might have pretended, but to the core, you letting that go and actually recognizing the power within letting that go, or the power that stems within your being when you let that go, it gives you the ability to manifest or move in whatever direction you truly want. I do not say that in all my readings. I would love to empower everybody in the collective in general. You know, that's my goal, to empower us all and help us heal. But Aries, if you're not taking advantage of this power that's within you for making the decision to let go, you wasting your motherfucking time with yourself. Oh. That was not how I wanted to end the reading, but I'm going to end it on an honest level. I think you're fully aware of who you are, what you're capable of, the potential you have within you, and the type of relationship or life that you deserve. I do not see you settling for less at all. I think you've been through less, dealt with less in the past, and you know where that line stops. You know who to not settle for or what to not settle for. I really respect that. But at the same time, to end this reading, 5 of Swords reverse, right? Okay, that's you. Released from the conflict. You're out of the drama, you know? You're out of the drama, removed from it, focused on your manifestations, right? But then, we have the 4 Swords reverse, 9 of Swords upright, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Nope, I'm going to just say it how I see it. Here's what it is. Lovers upright, World reverse, Tower, Page of Pentacles in the upright. It's like, you're done with the past. You know that you're not stuck on stupid. You know that XYZ will never even have a chance of coming back into your life. But you're in your head too much. You can't try to manifest the life of your dreams and still be thinking about the shit that did you wrong. You cannot multitask in that way, because you're letting a lower vibration interrupt a higher frequency. You know what I mean? Like, if you're thinking up here and how to get here and beyond, you can't let these certain thoughts creep in, because they will interrupt the flow and the progress. So I'm not seeing this as bad. I'm just seeing this as you needing to get more strict or stern or more conscious of how you're thinking, of how you're approaching certain shit. I don't know. I try to be real with y'all, but I know I have to be. I gotta find a nice balance between like blunt and gentle. I do see you guys like you guys are truly. You know what you're capable of. So if you know that, if you know that's ground zero, you know who you are, what you want, what you don't want. If you know what you're capable of, the only person that's in your way after that point is you. If anything's in your way, it's you. If you're not getting what you want, it's your thoughts. It's how you're approaching life. It's how you're approaching, it's nobody else but you. If you know that there's nothing in your way, then what the heck is stopping you from getting to the place you want to get to, you know? I don't know. I don't know. We'll get you a closing message. Spirit, last cards for Aries. 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Knight of Wands. I love it. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Death in reverse. Look, 7 of Cups in reverse. Moon in reverse. I'll be so judgy with how I say All right. I don't mean to be. I think I just care about your guys' growth. I think that's where that judginess stems from. I don't think that I'm judging you. I think it's like you know better, so do better. You know? It's almost like if I was your, like, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, 7 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You, Aries, have been enlightened to something or a situation or a group of people, someone. Like the pain that you went through has woken you up to yourself. You're protecting your peace and your energy. Look at this beautiful card. Nobody is bothering this person. This is a card of Leo, but regardless, you could have Leo in your chart, but nobody is bothering your peace. Nobody's interrupting your peace. You have been enlightened. This 10 of Swords, as painful, as heartbreaking, as bitter as it could make somebody, you're letting it do the opposite. You're choosing to focus on all of the beauty that surrounds you, the things that light you up, the things that light your soul up, the things that actually make you feel like you. You're not letting the pain break you, you're letting it make you. You're focused on a lot of things that actually, potentially certain projects or like trying to build something, whatever. But I just see this as you being recognized or you being acknowledged for who you are in some way, shape, or form in regards to the work you do or what you bring to the table. This could be in a new relationship. This could be in a certain, like a job you have or whatever. Somebody is recognizing the fact that you are who you say you are. You bring what you claim to bring to the table. You are that person. And I think, Aries, in the center, we have the Knight of Wands. It's not that people could not see you in the past. It's that you were letting a certain situation dim your light. Now you're not. You're letting, like I said, you've been awoken to some type of truth. You're letting your soul shine. This is all the universe has ever wanted from you. This is all spirit has ever wanted from you, for you to allow your soul to shine through, whether you're dealing with the person, place, thing, job, whatever, ... And with death in the reverse, let's clarify. The star in the reverse. Okay, damn. King of Pentacles. Aries, my last word of advice for you is do not let the material world, do not let, because you are being rewarded in some type of material way or being recognized on a physical plane. Do not let that distract you from certain things that you need to process, because you went through a lot, Aries. You've been through a hell of a, if not life, which I think a lot of it is just like a life experience, but if not life, you've been through a difficult time period, and it is so easy to let ourselves get distracted or numb our pain with physical whatevers. And I just feel like this is it's like you have like the green light almost from yourself, not from spirit, but you have the green light from yourself to let something distract you in order to stay focused on the positive and the good and not deal with certain things you need to process. So I would just be aware of like maybe when you catch yourself distracting yourself in order not to deal with something. But that's not to say you're not healing or growing or nothing like that. I'm just saying I see these little outs or these little gaps where you can like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take that route so I don't gotta think about that today. Like I see that. And I mean, do that as long as it sustains you, but eventually you're gonna have to face what you gotta face because the change is the change is here. The change has already happened within you, as above, so below. So, I mean, the sooner you face it, the sooner it's over. Face it, just because. Clarifying the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords. Look, you're on point, Aries. Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. I feel like the love, the recognition, or I feel like people's praises, like it feels good, or no. That was so personalized. I feel like, sorry guys. I'm glad I caught myself right there. I feel like, in regards to these distractions that you may or may not be taking, or this acknowledgement of the growth you've done or how you've changed, right? This could be from a past person, new people, whatever. The acknowledgement is not what you're seeking. You're not seeking the validation. It's not doing anything for you because you know there's a bigger problem at hand or at the root. And that's why I'm saying, Aries, the longer that you deny the truth is the longer is the more prevalent it's going to become in your being. The more you're going to be aware of the fact that it needs to be dealt with. So I do see you getting a lot of like love from certain people. This could be fake love, could be real, but I do see you getting a lot of like people appreciating you for what you bring to the table. But it's like, you know that there's something deeper behind your heart or your soul that needs to be processed before it can feel fulfilling, or maybe you just do not care about other people's opinions in general. You're just doing what you do because you love it. And it's like, you know that you have to basically deal with the mirror before you can actually don't run from the truth. That's my advice. Clarifying the Ten of Swords, the Lovers in reverse. Damn, this motherfucker hurt you. And you're letting that pain turn into power. You're not letting it break you. Seven of Wands, we got the Page of Swords. Damn. So Aries, if you're thinking about anything that once was, my advice is stop. Unless you're doing healing. If you're doing healing, then that is okay. If you're just thinking about it just because, you're holding yourself back from your potential. Point blank, period. Love you guys. You know I do. I never do morning readings. So the fact that I did today, real fucking baller of me. Yeah, I think so too. King of Cups. Emotionally, nobody can touch you right now. Do not allow anybody to interact with your energy on a real, authentic, and deep level if they're not matching this. You've done too much growing, healing, evolving to settle for a Page of Cups, to settle for an immature child, or not literal child, but like emotional child. You know, like it could be a grown adult, but has the emotional intelligence of a kid. Do not settle for that, Aries. You're not there. You haven't been in a long time. Life changed you in a way that you cannot unsee. Do not settle for less, because you're not less. Hierophant, Eight of Cups, Three of Pentacles reversed. See, I do not feel good about this Three of Pentacles right here, Eight of Swords. This could be people around you that's like, you just do not trust, and you don't know why you don't trust them, but you know you don't trust them. whatever. I'm gonna end this reading here. I love you guys. Say goodbye. Say bye. Give me a little hand wave. Appreciate you guys. Bye, Aries. Thank you for that compliment. The fake will fail, always. 100%. If it ain't authentic, the hell is it? Yeah, no, I'm not even saying new love's coming towards you. I'm not saying new love's coming towards Aries. For some, it will be, you know. Embrace your life as it unfolds. But for a lot of Aries, this was more of like a personal, like, recognizing who the F you are, stepping into that power, and getting out of your head. Because some of y'all are in your head a bit too much. Not to be mean. Amen. You guys ever seen Medea? Hallelujah. Amen. I love Tyler. I don't love Tyler Perry, but I like that movie, Medea. The series. All right, I got to get out of here. Bye. I got to go to Virgo.